Hi guys, so today I'm going to do my kind of April favourites, and I know it's a bit early, but I just know I'm really sorry about the light actually. The sun is just blindingly bright through that window. Yeah, I just know I'm going to be really busy the rest of the month, and kind of want to get it over and done with now so that I can upload it and it's out of the way, because I've been trying to do a monthly favourite since Christmas, and every time just something kind of goes wrong and it just doesn't get uploaded. So yeah, I'm just going to start. I'm just going to forget all the excuses and just get on with it right now, and I'm going to start because the first thing I've been absolutely loving this month, and basically this last week, but I love it that much that it has to go in, is the Maybelline gel eyeliner. It's just, and I'm really sorry about the light, but this is the only place I've got that I can do it. It's the best light I can find in my house. The sun is just coming in so bright. Yeah, and you get this little eyeliner brush with it, which is actually kind of what kind of closed the deal for me with this, because I was going to go with the Collection 2000 gel eyeliner, but you just get like a little stubby brush that's not very good, and this one it just feels a really good quality brush. It's long, so it's easy to hold, and yeah, I mean, the only tiny little thing that I can say about this product that I'm not crazy about is just the packaging. The little glass bottle I absolutely love, and I think it had a black lid that was like flush with it that went on, that was like black shiny plastic. It would just look gorgeous, but it's just kind of like this metal kind of lid, and it just looks a bit cheap. But you know, it's a Maybelline product. They're not going to spend like loads on the packaging, and the packaging doesn't make the product any worse. So I guess I should just be grateful that it's a really great product. Yeah, and I had this in the black. I'm really also sorry that the writing is all backwards. This is on my webcam, and if I can flip it over in the editing, then I will. So what I've just said might be completely irrelevant. But yeah, so I'm absolutely just loving this eyeliner at the moment. And like I said, the brush is really what sold it to me, because it's just so thin, it's just so flat and thin, that it just makes putting the eyeliner on so precise. And I think that, I mean, I'm really messy with liquid eyeliner. I find gel eyeliner for me just goes on so much neater. But yeah, a good brush, really, like, you can't be neat with gel eyeliner unless you have a really good brush, and this is a great brush. And as far as I'm concerned, like, I was a little bit stuck between this one and the Collection 2001. After trying this does stay on a lot kind of longer. Stays on like perfect a lot longer than the Collection 2000 one does. Although the Collection 2000 is an amazing kind of alternative to this if you just want to pay a little bit cheaper. I do just think it stays on a little bit longer. And also I would say about this is it stays on a lot better if you have, even if you're not going to have any kind of colour eyeshadow on, just get like your face powder and really kind of work it onto your lid first before putting this on, because it sticks to an eyelid with powder on like 100 times better than, well, not 100 times, probably like 10 times better. Just stays on a lot better throughout the day if you've got eyeshadow on your lid, as I found out yesterday when I wore it with no eyeshadow at all. Or even just a primer, I suppose, would work to kind of keep it in place. But anyway, yeah. So that was my first favourite this month. Second favourite is going to be the Gosh bronzing shimmer powder, and it's like this block, and this is in the colour 002 Pink, and these are just gorgeous. It's so iridescent and shimmery, and I'm not even sure I'm going to be able to show you. I mean, you don't get a huge kind of colour payoff with these, I wouldn't say, but the shimmer is really great. You just get a gorgeous kind of pinky flush with kind of a lot of glow and a lot of highlight in it. Really just a gorgeous product, and I forget how much this is. I think it's about £8 or £9, but it really is worth it. When you actually go to Superdrug, it doesn't actually quite look like this. The lines look a lot harsher, and it looks glittery, like so glittery. I thought they'd changed them. I was like, oh no, they've changed them. Why would they do that? Like, I'm so angry. I can't buy like a new one because they're just so glittery. My mum was like, no, that's just kind of what they look like when you first buy them. Because I had this off my mum after she'd used it a few times, and she's like, oh, I don't really like it. You can have it if you want. So I did, because I wasn't really that into like blush colour. I was putting just a contour on after like doing my base, and it was kind of making me look a little bit washed out and ill. And this just gives you like a tiny little bit of a flush without it looking like you've got like pink cheeks basically. So yeah, I thought this was really, really great. Just thought I'd warn you that it doesn't quite look like that when you go and buy it new from the shops. Okay, so the next thing I've been loving is the Rimmel Exaggerate Eye Primer, and this is just really, really great. I'm so sorry about this light. It's actually like blinding me right now. So yeah, that is actually like the reflection from the white off my laptop. But yeah, so this eye primer is just fantastic. My mum has used the NARS one and said that she would actually prefer this to the NARS one because the NARS one made her eyes sore. She must have been allergic to something in it, but this is just the right amount of kind of like, it makes your eyeshadow stick to it just enough. Still gives it just the right amount of movement to blend it all. Doesn't just like stick them where they go on and that is it. Like, you can't blend them. It's just fantastic. I can't really. There's nothing bad that I can say about that product. It's really, really great. The next product would be this backcombing brush, and I actually bought this. Well, my mum brought this. This is my mum's, and I've just kind of used it a couple of times. We saw Zoala had put this in her haul. I think it was a haul, it might have been a favourite, I'm not sure. But yeah, she put this, and my mum was going out that week and she was like, oh, you can do my hair in an updo with like a donut in and make it look really pretty, and we got this so that we could give it the volume on top, and that's kind of what I've used it for a couple of times when I do like a ponytail. Because sometimes look a bit like boring and like flat to your head, so I think just a really good backcombing brush like this, yeah, just kind of makes your updos look nicer. And I think this is about £4.30, I think, something like that, from Boots. I think it's really, really great. The bristles are fantastic, and it has the pointed end so that you can section your hair. Yeah, I just think it's really, really great. Okay, the next product is the... where the hell has it gone? Ah, there we go. This is a tester size of the Benefit Cha Cha tint, and I love the Benefit cheap tints, except for the original Benny tint. I found that the Benny tint is kind of, it's too watery and it stains your skin the second it hits it. You don't have any kind of time to blend it out, whereas the Posy tint and the Cha Cha tint are more of a gel consistency and a lot better. And I don't know if they've updated the Benny tint to more of a gel consistency like the newer ones, but if they haven't, then I think they should, because these just work so much nicer. And this is just a gorgeous, gorgeous kind of corally colour, and it just warms up your skin. And I have got it on now, but the sun is shining so bright that you probably can't see, and I look really washed out and hideously pale. Although, I mean, I am hideously pale anyway, so it's not going to look too different. But yeah, I do absolutely love this, and I might actually invest in a full size one of these. I mean, this has lasted me so long. I think I had this in like October when I was in Birmingham. They were giving them, well, they weren't giving them away. They were on sale for like £1 or £2, and the money was going to charity. And I thought it was a really just fantastic idea. You're giving money to charity, and you get a sample of benefit stuff as well. So you're getting something out of it too. And also benefits getting something out of it, because like me, I paid like £2 for the little sample. I loved it, and now I'm gonna go and buy a full-size one. So I think it's just a win-win-win situation. I think that they should do it more. So yeah, if anyone from them kind of like organisations is listening right now, and then I think that kind of thing should happen a lot more. I just think it would benefit everyone really, really well. The next thing I am going to put in my favourites is the Revlon Just Bitten Chubby Stick things. They're like the copies of the Clinique Chubby Sticks, and I just prefer these a lot more than the Clinique ones. I haven't bought a Clinique one, and this isn't actually mine either, this is my mum's, but I have used, I think she's got 3 of them, and I have used them a couple of times, just trying out different colours with my makeup, and I think that the pigmentation in these ones seems so much stronger than the ones that I've tried from the Clinique counter, and they're so much cheaper as well, and they smell amazing. They smell like Fox's Glassy Mints, kind of, maybe a little bit stronger than that. They smell really kind of like minty and fresh and just gorgeous. So I do absolutely love these, and I really want a kind of really deep plummy purple. I think they do one. I know that the pigmentation in them is so good that it would work as like a really deep lipstick, and these are the like roll up ones. Don't know why I have to tell you that, but it is, and it's really great. I think that's everything for makeup, and there's just 1 or 2 kind of little things that aren't beauty and makeup related that I kind of want to add in, because I think because I just think that they are just so amazing that the world of YouTube needs to be told about these. And the first one is chai latte. Now I know everyone and their mum already knows about chai latte, but I was a little bit kind of slow to jump on the bandwagon. I thought spiced tea latte is just not going to be my thing, and I tried it warm and I was like, it's kind of nice, but it's weird. I'm kind of really undecided and I don't know. And then my brother did me one with cold milk and ice, and I was like, wow, this is what I'm going to be drinking from Starbucks in the summer. It's just amazing. And I've actually got the chai latte with vanilla. I got this from Sainsbury's. It was $1.99, and it is just wow. I do it with completely cold milk, not water and ice. It's just beautiful. Okay, and then the next things are the custard shoe buns from Marks and Spencer's. These are amazing, and these are like giant profiteroles with custard in instead of cream, and I could just eat one right now, but I'm not going to, because the last one in the fridge saved for my brother, and I don't want to be mean and eat his shoe bun. So yeah, that's my April favourites, and I hope you liked it. Like, subscribe, and I promise that the quality of videos will be better once I get a different camera, because this is on my webcam right now. But yeah, please like and subscribe, and I'll have more videos up soon.